So thank you again, Alice, for providing and for holding the space for all of us to come together every week at this time for the purpose of healing and raising our vibrations and helping to heal the world. So thank you, everybody, for taking time out of your Sunday morning. I'm Char, and I'm really excited to be with you all today. So what I would like to do is go ahead and start with us just settling into our seats or the surface that we're sitting on as best as we can. And just gently become aware of your overall being, noticing your breath, but not trying to change it at this time. Just notice it. Where is it coming into your body? Is it coming only into your throat? Is it tight? Is it quick? When you're ready, if you haven't already, go ahead and gently close your eyes and bring your awareness to the center of who you are. Bring your awareness to your breath on a deeper level. And start to notice again if this breath that you bring in, draw in, if it's satiating. And if not, start to draw it in slower and deeper into your body. Focusing mostly on your inhalation, allowing the air to come down into your belly. Imagine it reaching your hips and your legs and your feet. Sinking your awareness into your physical body and its connection to the chair or the surface that you're on, and then that connection to the floorboards and the foundation of the building that you're in, and that connection to Mother Earth. Once you feel that this inhalation is deep and grounding, focus your attention then on your exhalation. And allow your exhalations to release all that you no longer need, whether you're aware of it or not. And as you bring your attention and your awareness to your exhalations, scan your body from head to toe gently. And allow your exhalations to release whatever holding or tension might be in your physical body. It could be in your eyebrows, your jaw, your shoulders, your stomach, your hands. And allow your exhalation to help you let it go, just for now. I invite you to allow your exhalations to be longer now than your inhalations. So if your inhalations are a count of 4, allow your exhalations to release at the count of 6, 7, even 8. And as you do this, feel, sense, or imagine your groundedness getting more solid, more nurturing. With every exhalation, bringing your awareness down your body, into your feet, and down into Mother Earth. So that now with every cycle of breath, every inhalation and exhalation, you feel that connection to Mother Earth, anchoring you, nourishing you, settling you down into your awareness of yourself. Now I invite us all to reach our energy deeper into Mother Earth like roots of a great tree, feeling more anchored, more nourished, more connected, more grounded. And just like the roots of a great tree, we imagine, sense, or visualize, excuse me, that our energetic roots are reaching out in all directions, connecting with the layers of the earth. And from this vantage point, you can check in with your physical body to see if you are, in fact, as grounded as you could be by imagining your physical body swaying in the breeze of a strong wind and feeling anchored so that nothing would blow you off course or cause imbalance, just like a great tree in a windstorm. This sensation, this awareness reinforces your sense and your feeling of groundedness. I invite you now to bring your awareness deep into Mother Earth with your energetic roots. And imagine, sense, or visualize that we have come together and we are connected energetically through our roots, like trees in a forest, stronger together. Imagine that we are connected in this circle of healing through our energetic roots. Allow this connection to strengthen us each individually and collectively. And in turn, sending healing energy to Mother Earth herself through our higher vibration and our energy that has come together. Take a moment again to focus on your breath, breathing in and releasing, reinforcing this connection energetically through your own roots, connecting our roots to each other, connecting our healing, loving energy to Mother Earth in turn. I invite us now each to bring our awareness back to ourselves, remembering that we can always tap into this collective healing circle of love and energy whenever we need it most. Allow ourselves to become aware of our own physical body, our energetic roots anchored into Mother Earth. And bring your awareness back to your inhalations and exhalations as they travel through your physical body. At this time, I invite you to become aware of the other ways that we can tap into our physical, emotional, spiritual, mental wisdom, awareness of the ways that we can tap into our energetic wisdom by focusing first on our heart center and imagining a central line of energy extending from our crown down into our roots that go into the earth. This anchoring line can be called the Hara line, the central channel. Imagine it as a beam of light radiating through your body in the very center and core of who you are, through the heart center, down into Mother Earth. This line of energetic this beam of energetic light extends way beyond our crown chakra to our divine source. But for now, we're going to focus on our physical body and grow in our awareness of the layers of our energetic field so that we can call upon the wisdom of each layer whenever we need it. By beginning with the central channel, this Hara line, we anchor our awareness. It helps us to expand our awareness and stay grounded at the same time. As we grow our awareness of these layers of energetic fields of light that extend beyond our physical body, we can draw upon many layers of wisdom and information when our mind or our emotions or pain of our physical body get in the way of us seeing all that we are. And allow us to draw upon wisdom that's ours as well, but not as obvious. So all aspects of who we are reflected in our auric body, the layers of energy that surround our physical body. And we can draw upon this information and wisdom as we need it. So I invite you to bring your awareness to the first energetic body layer, which is just past your skin's surface, extending about an inch past the surface of your skin, almost as if it's like a wetsuit you would put on to go scuba diving. This energetic layer surrounds us. This first energetic layer, the etheric body, is a blue-gray grid of light, structured light, that holds our physical cells, our energy, and our matter, holds the wisdom and the information of our physical body. This blue-gray grid matches our current vitality. So if we're feeling tired or pain, we can bring our awareness to this layer and ask, what's needed? What's missing? What needs to feel whole? And as you ask the questions that are needed, bring your awareness to your breath and allow the answers to come in through your exhalation. May your inhalation and the release of all fear or doubt through your exhalation, heightening your awareness of this energetic layer of information. Remembering that this auric layer corresponds to our physical body, helps us to ask about our basic needs. Do we feel safe? Do we feel protected? Do we feel accepted? Do we feel appreciated? The answers can be in this etheric body that extends just past our skin. I invite you at this time to bring your awareness to the second energetic layer. It corresponds with our sacral chakra. This is our emotional body, our emotional auric layer. And imagine it overlaying the first layer as a multicolored cloud-like formation about 3 inches past our physical body. This energetic layer corresponding with our sacral chakra may be muddy or brilliant in its color, depending on our emotional state. It continues to be motion and fluid, constantly responding to information from within and from without. This second energetic layer of our emotional body, reflecting our emotional body, filled with brilliant colors or possibly muddy colors, can give us the answers, can help us to find the answers when we don't know how to feel about something. When we know we need to respond, but don't know how to feel about that response. The wisdom of this layer can show us. The wisdom of this layer holds our immediate and our long-held patterns of emotions. So as we tap into this layer, this rainbow-colored area just extending from our body, we can help find the answers to feelings of fear or grief, relationship issues, concepts of creativity or blocks in our creativity. The wisdom of the second energetic layer of the emotional body can help us find these answers. Breathe into this layer and breathe out. Breathe into this layer and breathe out all that holds you back. I invite you to bring your awareness to the next energetic layer of our auric field system, the third energetic layer. Holds the wisdom of our solar plexus, our mental body. Imagine this layer as a grid of yellow gold lines extending about 5 or 6 inches past the physical body. This structured energetic grid holds our basic linear thinking, our mental body. The wisdom of this layer can help us to get out of our heads and seek the energetic answers of our mental body. Take a moment to breathe into this energetic grid of gold light, imagining it layering on like a extended wetsuit. Holding the wisdom of our mental processes. By allowing ourselves to tap in to the third energetic layer when we're in a state of confusion or non-clarity, bringing our awareness to this mental body, this mental layer, can help us to find that clarity and that wisdom still within the mental field, but detaching it from the confusion that we may find ourselves in. Tapping into the wisdom of this energetic layer can remove us from the reaction of what's coming our way, causing the confusion. and release us from the reaction of rational thought and tap into our wisdom to help us find the answers. As we breathe in and we bring our awareness to this layer, this mental body layer, breathing in and breathing out, trusting the wisdom of this layer, we strengthen it and strengthen our energy overall. And now I invite you to expand your awareness once again to beyond the third layer, beyond that golden grid of the mental body, extending out further in all directions from your physical body to the fourth energetic layer, the astral layer, corresponding to our heart chakra. You can imagine, sense, or visualize this layer as a cloud-like, amorphous field of rainbow colors, similar to the emotional body, but more beautiful and infused with a rose-colored light of love, once again corresponding with our heart chakra. This anamorphic, rainbow-colored layer contains our ability to connect with the energy of love, breathing it in, and breathing it out in all directions, heightening our awareness and the strength of the energy of our astral body. We can use our awareness of the astral body, the fourth energetic layer, to help us understand or to see or to connect with love when sometimes it's hard to feel that love. Or sometimes it's hard to connect with our heart chakra because we may feel disappointment or pain. By bringing our awareness out into our energetic field and tapping into the wisdom of our astral body, the fourth layer, we can draw upon the wisdom that connects us with all. Breathing into this layer, expanding your awareness of it, and releasing your breath to release whatever holds you back from it, your awareness or your connection with this layer. Imagine as you breathe into it and breathe out through it, the colors become more vibrant, more clear, stronger, more resilient. This fourth energetic body, the astral body, connecting, corresponding to our heart chakra, reminds us that we are the bridge between physical and spiritual. So drawing upon the wisdom of this layer can help us to connect with the love that we need to feel physically in our physical presence, matching the love of the spiritual presence, bringing that love into all that we are. I invite you at this time to bring your awareness beyond the fourth energetic layer, extending out to the fifth energetic layer that corresponds with our throat chakra, the etheric template. This is a structured layer that represents the physical body on a higher frequency. The fine dark blue grid of light, once again representing our higher frequency of our physical presence on the planet. You can imagine this grid-like structure being about 7 inches from your physical body. And it's the template of the idea of who we are, the concept of perfect health as it was envisioned when your soul came to this planet. Allow yourself to breathe into this layer and breathe out through this layer. As you bring your awareness to this layer, it strengthens, it becomes brighter and more resilient. As you breathe in to this layer and focus on this layer, tap into its wisdom to help us to understand, to see, and to address health issues that may be eluding us when we focus on our physical body. So instead, focus on your etheric template and ask it, what does it need? What do I need? Showing you the ideal of who you are, perfect, whole, moving beyond our physical body into our etheric template body and the wisdom that it holds. Tapping into this energetic layer, this etheric template of the ideal version of who we are, the Christ consciousness of who we are, corresponding with the throat chakra, allowing ourselves to express, to ask for what we need, be willing to take it in, to digest what it is that we need through the wisdom of this layer, expressing it to ourselves in the form of words, expressing it to others. Ask this etheric template of wisdom to reinforce the expression of who we are. I invite you now to extend and expand your awareness once again beyond the fifth layer, beyond the etheric template, to the next layer that corresponds with our third eye chakra, the celestial body, the sixth layer of who we are energetically. This energetic layer is the full spectrum of rainbow colors, brilliant and also shows us all the brilliant rays of light that extend from our heart chakra in all directions. So this layer has two components, the rainbow amorphic brilliant layer and our awareness. When we focus on this layer, you start to see these rays of light in all directions. The celestial body and its wisdom shows us the potential to live in wisdom and unconditional love, and seeks to nourish and protect all life and all of life. So this fluid, rainbow-colored layer holds our spiritual level of feeling versus our reactive or sacral level of feeling. We can tap into the wisdom of the celestial auric body layer. When we have emotions we don't understand, or emotions we know we're not tapping into that give us the wisdom we need, breathe into this layer and breathe out. Breathing in, expanding our awareness of this wisdom, and breathing out all that prevents us from tapping in to this celestial body, this celestial layer. And as you breathe into this layer and increase your awareness of its wisdom and its presence, the beams of light that radiate like a star in all directions become brighter, more resilient, more radiant, helping us to feel the expansiveness of who we are. Once again, allow yourself to tap into this layer whenever you need it, whenever you need the feeling, the spiritual understanding of unconditional love for yourself and for all of life. I invite you at this time to once again expand your awareness beyond these first 6 layers out to about an arm's length in all directions from your core to the 7th layer. This is the etheric template body that corresponds with your crown chakra. This serves as the container for all that you are energetically, corresponding with your physical body. Corresponding with your crown chakra. You can imagine this as a brilliant golden egg-shaped layer of energy, holding all that you are, physically, emotionally, mentally, holding the qualities of your truth, your beauty, your love, your divinity. This energetic layer, the etheric layer, holds the highest vibration of our physical manifestation. It binds you in a loving way to your physical and spiritual being all at once. The container of who you are physically manifested on earth. Tap into this wisdom when you feel like you're being compromised energetically by another or by your own thoughts. Tap into this layer to listen to the wisdom of all the layers it contains. Tap into the wisdom of this etheric template body when your immune system is compromised. As you breathe in and breathe out into the awareness of this layer, you'll start to feel, sense, or imagine where there might be tears or rifts or holes that need loving repair. If your immune system feels compromised, breathe into the light and the love and the wisdom of this layer to find the healing for your physical manifestation of who you are. You can imagine this layer with the wisdom of your immune system, immune to other people's opinions, other people's energy, other people's negativity, judgment, and immune to physical ailments or illnesses as well. Breathe into the wisdom of this layer and breathe out all that prevents you from feeling, sensing, or imagining this wisdom. Feel it strengthening, growing brighter and more brilliant with every breath. I invite you at this time to bring your focus back to your heart center, breathing into your heart center. And as you breathe out, allow yourself to expand your awareness through all the different layers, feeling, sensing, and imagining the extension, the radiating energy that you are, all the way out to the etheric template, the furthest physical manifestation layer, sensing this fullness, this energy of all that you are with every breath. I invite you at this time to once again bring your awareness to your heart center, to your hara line, to your physical body, feeling your groundedness once again through your feet and the connection with the floorboards or the surface that you're sitting in, connecting it to the foundation of the building that you're in and your energetic roots, connecting you to Mother Earth. Breathe into this groundedness, knowing that you can always go back to the awareness of all that you are whenever you need it most. Bring your awareness to your breath. Start to feel your physical body, becoming aware of sensations in the environment that you're in, sound, smells, and slowly become aware of your surroundings, coming back to the current time, space, reality, bringing your awareness back to your environment slowly and gently. And when you're ready, opening your eyes and be ready to start your day once again. Thank you, everybody, for going on that journey with me. I have a couple of images from Barbara Brennan's book that kind of illustrate. I know, Alice, you've talked about these layers and whatnot often in your teachings and in your book. And I also, I'm happy to send the image that I have that I referenced from Barbara Brennan's book if anybody wants it. Or I can send it to you, Alice, to share. It's still copyrighted, but maybe just as an illustration within the group. Nope, you're on mute. Can you take yourself off mute, Alice? There you go.
That was wonderful, Char. That I started the session with a backache and now I don't have one. So I'm just so grateful for that because I've had a backache on and off for, I don't know, 10 days.
Wow.
And all I kept thinking of is, I know I have a curvature of the spine. I know that gives me problems, but it felt more intense. So I felt it really had more with an emotional journey and everything. But yeah, Barbara Brennan's work I love. And as long as you don't, my understanding is you can share anything as long as you don't sell it as part of a package.
Right.
That you are including as your material. So
right. And within the Healing Touch community, they actually have copyrighted, cards. Like you can, not copyright, but she got permission. She gave Healing Touch permission to reproduce a card. So you can buy them. They're like 5x7 or 6x9 or something. As a practitioner, I can purchase them and then as a packet, like a group of 25, and then either give them or sell them to clients for $1 or whatever. So I have the flexibility as a practitioner to share that diagram.
Excellent.
And it's a really good, because I covered a lot of material today, but I try to, really kind of describe the structure, amorphic layers that, and I just to get back to what you said about pain, anything's coming up with me physically, like I've got a lot of what feels like acid reflux in my throat, I'll tap into my etheric template and just breathe into it, and sure enough, those things will just clear up. It's been really remarkable for me my own experience. I've been able to really release a lot of physical ailments, emotional and mental things by just really breathing into these layers and focusing on the different corresponding aspects of who we are. It's really kind of cool.
Yeah. Was the naming of the different layers, was that from Barbara Brennan's book?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Healing Touch. So Healing Touch put their own spin on it in some ways, but they're pretty loyal to her work when it comes to the names of it. And the different, just like Haraline, some people don't call that Haraline, they call it the central channel or, something like that. So it's it's the different interpretations. There are also different interpretations of how many chakras we have and how many actual layers, so I just stuck with what I've been, practicing and knowing from my training for years. But there are different interpretations, and they'll probably continue to expand to be different interpretations as our collective awareness grows too.
Yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. I know we're at the hour, so I wish you well this week, and see you next time.
Thank you, Char.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now.